We made it.
I think you're fine.
Look, what a good gift. Beers in front of Goliath.
After a very short trip to Slagharen, we were back in the car and headed to Walibi Holland. Walibi Holland is a theme park located approximately 1 hour from Amsterdam in the Netherlands. The park is heavily based around a music festival-like atmosphere, with some of the rides featuring EDM music and the overall vibe of the park having this party-like theming. The park hosts large music festivals with large stage spaces just outside of the park. This park opened in 1971 and it's changed hands multiple times since then, and was most notably Six Flags branded from 2000 to 2004. Today, the park is known for some of its choice merchandise options, where the park even sold branded condoms on my previous visit in 2016. The name Walibi is derived from the first two letters of 3 Belgian towns. We'd focus on the major attractions first, being the newer RMC Untamed, as well as Goliath and Intamin Hyper from 2002, and Lost Gravity, a Mock Rides Big Dipper model, the first of its kind from 2016.
Oh my god.
Untamed is a Rocky Mountain construction redo of the previous Vekoma wooden coaster Robin Hood. The steel coaster features the only double inverting corner stall, where riders invert twice while turning left and outward banking towards the right through the middle of this element. It's a great element, it flows well, and it's the highlight along with the Heartline Roll finale that the coaster features. For a coaster of this size and being one of the smaller scale RMCs, this is definitely one of the best.
Yeah, great ride, tons of airtime, like way more airtime than you expect going into it. I mean, of course, I've seen a POV of the ride beforehand, but like there's like endless air hills. It's crazy.
So imagine Storm Chaser with the intensity of some of the bigger RMCs, and for that alone, I think it's definitely worth checking out.
I would put it over Medusa Steel Coaster because I know people travel far for that one. I know I put over Twisted Cyclone. Wicked Cyclone, I would say it's better than Wicked Cyclone, right?
I think it's better than every small scale RMC. Like really, I think it's better than all of them.
Yeah, the ending really is very similar to Steel Vengeance. Like I know people love the ending of it. So,
is it the best coaster in all of Netherlands?
I think so, yeah.
Untamed. Yes.
Together with Troy.
But Troy? No, GCI and RMC. RMC. The first element on that is so unique. Like you only experience that here. It's awesome.
Did you ride Troy already?
No.
Goliath would be next. It's a classic Intamin Hyper. It's well taken care of, and it features a bunch of airtime hills, a Stengel Dive, some helixes out near the entrance tollway to the park, and it's the first ride you see when you enter the park, and it's arguably the most popular, along with Untamed. Really good ride. All of these old classic Intamin Hypers from the early thousands are just some of the best rides in the world, and they continue to be some of the best rides.
Very beautiful mystery. Should we press it? Should we press it?
I think so.
Don't, you should. No? You gotta press. Yeah, let's do it. Best toilet of your life.
From 2016 to 2019, this was the only coaster of this type in the world, and it's still a rare model. It's an unorthodox layout with some weird flat turns, steep drops, interesting shaping through each element, really quick transitions that are just odd, and you won't see them anywhere else except with this coaster car. This Mock Rides roller coaster is underrated in my opinion. It also features a funhouse style queue with many visuals and custom audio. It's a nice effect before boarding the ride.
Oh, it's still great. Yeah. Well, we just got off the mock product, Lost Gravity. It's great. It's running smooth. The top 3 in this park is just great. Mark, I've been telling Mark how good Lost Gravity is. It's way better than it looks. And is it?
It is way
Bradley's
better.
like, no.
It's way better than the other one.
It's fun.
Excuse me. Well, this is it. This is the world's first SLC, and as you can tell, I'm really excited to go on this.
You should be.
But, I mean, I guess what is exciting is we're seeing all these brand new Vekomas, and then look at what they used to build. They used to build this crap. So, I mean, they went somewhere. These are terrible, and their new things are absolutely amazing. I think this is going to be pretty terrible.
Yeah, it's going to be an experience. But at least we can see the progress they've made through the years.
Yes, Vekoma has really progressed into one of the smoothest and one of the best and top manufacturers in the world, so it's incredible to see what they used to build and just how the ride has changed, the experience has changed. They still really love Positive G's, which isn't my favorite, but this is just one of the top manufacturers in the world, and it's amazing to ride these old rides that they made and now ride them today. And you know, it's really like what Aero probably would have turned into if they were still around today. Vekoma's now just innovating incredibly well, and it's really awesome to see the progression.
That was an epic ride because we were on the same train as the one and only 222 rides. Joey, who the hell rides that 222 times? Yeah. Incredible. All for charity. What a good guy.
Good insurance.
Get out of the way.
Do you have insurance?
No, we don't. Not in our car right now.
Hey, leave a note on the windshield next time you crash into us.
Fries with mayonnaise, perfect.
Special sauce. Special
Everyone
sauce. He loves special sauce.
Here you go. It's yours.
Thanks. Thank you, Austin.
We named the dog Scott.
We're having a good boy.
Hello.
Hello.
Platform 13, it's the last real major coaster here at Walibi Holland. It's a copy of Rock and Roller Coaster over at Walt Disney World, and it's an outside version of this coaster with a really great queue line, and honestly I like the queue and the whole build up to the ride more than Rock and Roller Coaster, but of course you can't beat the on-ride audio or the indoor building. Yeah, this is another really great coaster at this park, and really solidifies this lineup as one of the best lineups of coasters that we had visited on the entire trip. It was originally painted green and it was going to be called Riddler's Revenge, but more research showed that the Europeans knew little of this character. So Superman was the first given name of the ride, with a total repaint of the track before it was installed to the red and blue, before seeing it today and it's all black and looks the best in my opinion. We weren't expecting too much out of Walibi Holland, but honestly, its top 3 coasters make this park pretty incredible. It was great to meet everybody and have a really perfect day. A very, very highly recommended park. Nice mix of attractions. We'd head towards Movie Park Germany, the 26th stop on the trip next, and it was another half-day park for us, so it was going to be a busy day, but one filled with a lot of unique attractions and rides that you really can only find at Movie Park Germany. That's it. We're on our way. More rides than we expected. We got 5 on Untamed, I think. We got a couple on Goliath. It was great.
Yeah, really good park. I went in with low expectations, just because I didn't want to be disappointed with an RMC that's like half the size of the bigger ones, but it delivered. It was awesome. So
Yeah, that's unbelievable, that RMC.
It's my favorite small
set the bar low, and when it exceeds that,
Favorite
it's,
small scale.
yeah, best of small scale.
Yeah. There he goes. Goodbye.